risk adults because therapists are supposed to be mandated reporters. But you see how even though I'm telling these mandated reporters outright what it is that I'm being sent to them for, they're refusing to do that job, changing the laws, changing the rules, the same as the DA and the police department did yesterday, where the DA told me to call 911 because it is a frequent and ongoing safety issue. My life is always at risk because of the slander, because of the abuse, and because of the neglect by law enforcement and, of course, the therapists that they're sending us to. Instead of these therapists listening to the victims and helping them to turn it in like they're supposed to as mandated reporters, are they doing that? No. They're supposed to turn it in right away. The accusation is enough to get an investigation started. And then law enforcement and APS are supposed to work together to gather the evidence, not create a safety issue by sending a victim back and forth like a goddamn ping pong ball. Even with me explaining to these therapists that I'm going to them and being sent to them because they are mandated reporters, they are not doing their jobs as mandated reporters. They're using that as an opportunity nationwide. We are literally spending hundreds of millions of dollars every year because instead of adult protective services and social services doing their fucking jobs, we're being pawned off on agencies who are telling us it's not their job. Well, by law it is. This Oregon State Trooper lady, the reason that she asked me this morning is because those people are mandated reporters by law who are supposed to help the quote-unquote mentally ill to do these things, not to exploit them for the American taxpayers' dollars. But we get to see that nationwide that's exactly what is happening. That all of these people are exploiting disabled and at-risk adults. Exploitation. Instead of working together with law enforcement. I've got recording after recording. The problem is they all play stupid about who it is to turn it into. And they all work together to deprive me of the rights and resources to do so. You chop a man's leg off, and while he's still bleeding, you tell him he's got to finish 100-yard high hurdles, and he has to win or you're going to fucking hurt him again. These people's negligence has resulted in years of abuse against me. Because I have no friends or family members. The laws are not being fucking observed. These people are being caught blatantly breaking the fucking law. They're not even trying to fucking hide it because you don't care. The thing is, I am unsafe. I have been made unsafe by police officers and therapists who don't do their fucking jobs. Nobody has to do their job. Their job as mandated reporters includes for the mentally ill. Instead of trying to understand my disabilities and work with me, they're going out of their way to work against me so that I gotta come back next fucking month. Over 2 months of going to TCCHC, and what have I fucking gotten out of it? Wasted resources. Meanwhile, they pretend that these services are free. No, they're not fucking free. When they don't do their jobs and we have to waste our money going around in circles. How many times was I sent to TFCC, Tillamook Family Counseling Center, just yesterday alone, after telling them I was trying to turn in Tillamook Family Counseling Center. It's because the job that I was sent to Tillamook Family Counseling Center, they didn't do. Neither did the clergy at the local churches. And it doesn't matter that I fucking recorded it. The cops refused to look. Rather than working with me to get these predators off the streets, they are being predators and working against me to guarantee that I will be harmed for the rest of my life. Enough is enough. Instead of coordinating to work together to help get this evidence turned in, they're working together to prevent this evidence from being turned in. And to fleece you for more fucking money. I don't have the ability to go through literally thousands of hours of recordings from inside of my vehicle where I have no access to utilize my computer. Where I have to look over my shoulder everywhere I go, because as a homeless person, it's illegal for you to exist anywhere.